Good morning, Lisa here. This is Lisa 6 and 3, and here is God's strength for you this day. Our scripture reading is coming from Galatians 5 and 22-23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such there is no law. Another familiar scripture that we quote in church and everywhere. You know, people talk about the fruit of the Spirit, and it's not fruits. It's one fruit all wrapped up in one. It is the fruit of the Spirit, the characteristics of the Lord, the characteristics of Jesus Christ, because we know God is love. But as I was studying the scripture this morning, I just looked at the word love. And this week we're going to talk about the fruit of the Spirit and the different seeds that's inside of that fruit. So the first one is love. So we think about love, we get, oh, I love him, you know, that emotional part of the love. You know, there is a thin line between love and hate. It really is. Because the moment you do something that I don't like, I don't love you anymore. Been there, done that. We don't fall. They say, oh, I fell in love. Well, if you fall in, you can fall out. But when you grow and you still water seeds and it continues to grow and grow and grow. I think about the two trees that's in the front of my yard when I bought this house 27, almost 28 years ago. Those trees were not as tall as this house. Now, they are as tall as the power lines because water continued to be poured onto them and they grew. And when I think about love, I say love is the submission of wills with the goal of doing the right thing for the situation. My husband and I were in Bible study last night, and we talked about love and what did it look like. And that was just like, love is the submission of wills. What I would like to do, what you would like to do, we put it all here. Now, what is the best situation? Which will make what we're trying to do happen? And when we submit our will in the pot and we decide, not because I said it or because you said it, but what will allow love to grow out of this pot with our different wills. Today's thought, as you go throughout your day and you put some wheels in the pot, make the right decision that will allow love to grow. Because it takes more than one thing to make something grow. You got to put some weed and feed on it. You got to put some fertilizer on it. And depending on the season, you got to put some grub eggs on it to keep the worms and the bugs out of what you're trying to allow grow. So, what will are you putting in the pot today that's going to allow your love to grow? This has been Lisa with Lisa 6 and 3. You go make it a wonderful day.